everybody.
On the right side, you have Brandon, who is playing his Agathon. And I'm going to go ahead and hand this game over to them. They are up and running.
Which is what I was trying to do.
Thank you very much, Greg. So we've already rolled to do table sides. Brandon won the roll-off and chose to go first, which allowed me to pick table sides. On our table today, we have a hill. We have rubble. There's a wall, a forest, some dense fog, an acid feature. I'm forgetting the name of it. A pool of acid. And then we have an obstruction. The scenario is King of the Hill. That's what we're running tonight. So yeah, if I can think today, oh my goodness. So Brandon, have you been on stream before?
This is my second time on stream. I had my first game back out of retirement was on stream.
That's right.
Played Agathon on that.
Well, excellent. Well, glad to have you back. Do you mind just talking folks at home through your list real quick, because we still haven't figured out how to get these to consistently post so that way everyone can look at them.
We have figured it out. We're just waiting for the release.
That's fair. Once the app is available on desktop, we'll be able to get the list in videos for folks, which will be fantastic. But in the meantime, we'll just talk you through it. So yeah, Brandon, take it away. What did you bring?
Yeah, so it's 75 points. I've got 2 of the Foreboding Art Nodes. I've got 2 Tormentors. Originally I had 3 in my list, but forgot the other one at home. So there's 2 now. I've got a unit of Howlers in here. They're better with Omo and Zadaroth, but I think I can get them to work with Agathon as kind of a tanky unit that kind of sits on its own. After that, I've got Valen Hawk, Rune, the Hermit, a Wretch, and then Eilish as well. So it should be a pretty straightforward list for me to play. The idea here is to scare Andrew with all my amazing assassination threat ranges.
Yes. What command cards did you take for those at home?
Command cards that I took. We're going to have Blessing of the Gods, Breakthrough, Careful Reconnaissance, Hit and Run, and Power Swap.
Excellent. So yeah, for those of you who are not from the Denver meta, I have a horrifying fear of Agathon. I played against Agathon several times in Mark III as a Crix player, and every time I got absolutely destroyed. I now have Vietnam era flashbacks. It's kind of great. I'm surprised I'm not crying in the fetal position, but we're making progress here. So this was not explicitly built to play against Agathon, but we're going to see how this goes. So for Ekaterina, with my fantastic unpainted models, tonight I am running a unit of Winter Korps infantry over here. They have the flag as well as 2 autoguns. I've got a unit of Arcanists, a Winter Korps officer, and a unit of the Winter Korps shock troopers. I've got Ekaterina here in the center, and then I have 4 jacks. I have on the table 2 direwolves and 2 great bears. One of the direwolves is Overtake, Long Axe, Flame Fist. The other direwolf is Shield Guard, Plow Shield, Bombard. The one great bear over here is an aggressive head, the battle mace, the shield cannon, and then the final great bear over here is the heavy cannon, if I can remember the other stuff, blasting fist, as well as the slammer head. So that's kind of what I've got there. My command cards, if I can talk: Careful Reconnaissance, Hit and Run, Old Faithful, Power Swell, and Sentry Duty. So we'll see what happens here if with the table. So that's everything I've got.
We're good?
Any questions from chat or anything like that? Anything? Just know, chat, you guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. But yeah, Brandon, let's get this party started. Kill me good.
It's going to be great.
So we have clock. We'll play with clock, but we're not going to be beholden to it. So
fantastic.
No, I don't know. I was sick.
Okay. So I will have. This guy's going to move forward. So he'll cast Puppet Master. Not Puppet Master. Hormonious Exaltation. My caster.
How dare you?
Move forward. And then Repo 3. Where did that go?
Does he still Repo 3?
Yeah, he's the only one that has Repo 3.
Nice.
And for some reason, they gave him Repo.
-3 though, so it's 17.
Oh, I didn't talk about my spell rack because you and I had a detailed conversation about it before the game. And because
Yes.
the spell rack for Mark IV, you can change it before the game, but after selecting lists.
Seems okay.
Yeah, it does seem okay. But I had planned on taking. Apparently, I learned I'm mispronouncing this, but Puissance, Iron Flesh, and Superiority were the 3 rack spells I had taken. But after discussing it with Brandon, I swapped out Puissance for Wield Secrets, as that seemed more applicable against the lower armor Infernals.
You are within 14.
Okay, and then you said you did the 3 already for the clouds. Okay. And so you want from me my defense?
1 sec. I am also going to give myself. I'm going to give myself.
Rest will run to there.
Sentry duty.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm giving you sentry duty, which is on the site.
Could you move the clock just a little bit in the screen?
So
So they can see
Like that?
how well I'm doing. Max walk and shoot range. Threat for those
Max walk and shoot range is going to be 15 inches.
guys? 15.
Yes, range 10 on the rifles and the autoguns, they walk 5.
Okay. Is that the longest one you've got, basically?
It is. I can give Swift Hunter to the unit with the officer, so if, like, say the autogun kills a guy, he could move 2 and target someone else, but they're D3 shots each. I think actually D3 plus 1. Because I cheated the last time I was on stream. I've got to be careful about what I'm doing this time. So the autocannons are D3 plus 1, so
I am rat of 6. Holy cow.
Okay, I will go ahead and go with Agathon. He's going to cast Tether for 1.
7 barely.
as you do.
Just a 7.
You are armor 16 down to 8 plus 2 to 10.
He's going to then
So do those not count for that?
walk 4.
I did.
Oh, right. Okay, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
I just did the math.
So, and I
you made
appreciate
16 down to 8.
Yep.
Those, the 2 corpses make you up to 10.
Okay.
Tether
If you
is
had a corpse on that, it'd been higher. Because I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to crack him. Yeah, I'm going to hurt him. I'm going to hurt him. I am.
and then he's going to cast.
I'll boost the damage. I already paid the focus. So dice
Cast Occultation on himself for 2.
As you do.
So down to 6. So he'll have stealth.
my second attack is going to be at the Electro Bombard.
And then because I want to play a little risky,
I am.
why not cast Teleport as well?
Whoa. Come a little bit closer.
We're gonna see what happens. I don't know.
So the other threat range you'll have to worry about is this guy.
Yeah.
So he's speed 4 base. I can superiority him up to 6. And then he shoots 15 for 21.
It's going to be
21.
Yes.
Oh, why didn't I know that? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Ladies and gentlemen.
So dice minus 3.
Like, I'm pretty sure your Forebodder's safe. And I think Agathon's safe as long as it doesn't teleport too far up. But I don't want to
Before I
gotcha.
do that, I'm going to summon here first because I forgot that. I was like, why do I have so many? Why do I have so many S's?
Oh, huh. Whoops.
Question is, what am I summoning?
And the guy behind him. So the guy in the cloud, top 10.
What am I summoning?
He's armor 14.
You leave
Hey.
him out of this.
My mom's a nice lady. She'd love to be summoned. Chat didn't hear you. You were muted, but yeah. My co-host bringing mothers into this. It's a good time. I thought you said you weren't going to summon any ranged weapons.
That's not a ranged weapon.
It's got sprays.
Yeah, but
Two of them.
They do have
they
two of
don't
them.
affect you at all.
And I think he got.
I mean, I've got some living guys that do not like that at all.
He's not now technically going to do 2 inches. So.
Say slide it underneath him, that does not work.
Yeah, I was like, that's not how physics works, guys.
His arms, they're so arms. He's got big huggy claws.
I'm I'm just here to have fun, guys.
And
That's
weird
how it
fart
works.
hands.
Now, do I want to place myself 6 inches somewhere
Is that
else?
his weapon? The
That is
sphincter
The
claws?
sphincter hands.
Oh, I have stealth. You can't see me anyway.
I do have spotters, so I can command card to get one activation of eyeless sight.
One shot.
One shot.
One shot.
That's all I need.
Is it all you need?
No, it's not.
Is it all you
I'll
need?
make Agathon like question his life choices, but you got as long as you've got an essence on you, you're fine,
So I need 6.
right? Because then you transfer off whatever horrible damage they do to him.
14
Yeah.
down to a 7.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it, but I'll still stay outside of
Take a tough check.
your range.
It's probably a good call. Probably.
Was this one?
Seems good.
Just as a reminder for me and folks at home, how many horrors can you summon in a 75-point game? Is it 2?
I only
or
get
3?
2. I only get 2 in
Okay.
a 75-point game. So I've used one of them.
All right. So Isaiah is stupid to go over there and attack him for that. And
I left
so,
Isaiah only 1 target.
and I don't want to hit him at all. Yeah, for sure.
I also get a POW 10 damage.
Shaking my head at the off-camera conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. Come a little bit closer.
I gotta do something.
No, sir. So I don't slam large base models with that gun. It's only small and medium base. So
Only small and medium base.
yes, I'll knock down a large base model, but I think you got steady anyway.
He's got steady. Yes. Can be pushed. Cannot be. 8 plus 5 gets me to 13. Oh, this is gonna be the one that I need to semi-keep alive. Question becomes,
So the one guy runs 11, you get a 2-inch place. They run 10. Run 10.
10 and then I can
Is Infernal zones make this table look rather...
You could probably run doing
you're welcome.
Yeah.
It's just by chance we have all of the symbols facing the same way.
You know what? I didn't
That was
realize
purely by chance.
I mean, because
facing up or down or left or right?
They're facing up if you're from Brandon's perspective. So if you're on my side of the table, they're upside
I don't get
down.
anything.
Which I don't know if you invert the evil symbol, does it make it good? If I play an evil record forwards, does that make it fine? Like,
I either have to bail her back because she's going to get annihilated by that, and they're going to go up there anyway.
Well, you can play around the forest.
I had to re-up my subscription today.
Having ways now that you can send
same.
Must have been too much.
First of all, just pull all your
But you would just do that for me.
Oh no, I haven't done anything. I was just talking through. Yeah, no, I haven't done anything. But I can. You want to?
What's just as a reminder to folks, we really appreciate all the support for all of you that have already followed, liked, and all that other good jazz. That's fantastic. Thank you.
You got to upkeep.
Yeah.
So you know if you're going to do it. I think you upkeep for free.
Yes, Baron keeps tantrum for free.
And now you just don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I can fit there.
Now talk about it.
Tactician.
So. and I-
Tactician's a great thing.
It is fantastic. Not quite. It looks like.
Obviously not, 'cause I need.
How dare
See
I?
how far they can get.
Sad day.
It's fine.
You would run them off
It's just corrosion if he goes in the bath.
which means
Just corrosion if he goes to the bath.
That's right.
with 1 inch range off of there, you could at least tie it.
You at least make them do something. Untie it.
Right.
Which Dreadrots have a way of being annoying to completely clear out.
Oh my gosh.
But he-
Nudge gate. Oh, come
Listen,
on.
listen. Sloppy play is what I'm known for. I want you guys all to know
Come on.
this.
But theoretically, if I can jam him up and keep him there, and then if they have to come up to help clear it out, then he can.
I was about to ask you your control range, and I remembered Agathon's
Does
silly.
not care. 18 inches,
Those guys, that guy's going to be very.
give or take.
So I've got to get.
Seems legit, right?
It seems legit.
And not die. And the only way for her not.
I don't know, is there a penalty for horrors not being in your control if you're master?
I don't remember.
Well, this forest, and he doesn't have any way of.
So if I put
You
her
can't
back
what them? Oh, you can't allocate additional essence. Oh no, if only there were cultists back there behind them.
Giving out essence like it's crack cocaine.
I know, right?
Because he hits hard enough that he can even.
That's the best part. Power units.
That
No
is
longer a pipe dream.
not.
It's the future.
So Rob, what is his walking?
okay. So
6, 8 plus
So still 10.
Yeah, so I think she's out of it.
He was Essence 9, wasn't he?
Essence 9.
Yeah.
It's
pretty good.
Which is the clock jumps. After, so the clock's actually usually difficult to kill. I have to throw 2 things in.
So you can move her.
All right, you're all at 23, and I've yet to see dice roll.
She can only
Why you put pressure on me like that?
completely not.
I rolled a dice.
And I just could move these guys.
We did a lot of
somewhere.
chatting, talking about our models and stuff.
For 3, and that one system that's knocked out.
The tormentors running across the table. There will be blood soon enough. Yes. So much blood.
Because then, if he does that, this is how it works. So that is actually, if you didn't all there, that's actually how you're didn't lose your clock, and he loses his life. Which would be
I don't know if that works or not.
That is the one big
I'm going to find out, I guess. All right. Perfect. So, I would like to know what your tormentor threat ranges are.
Under tether, speed 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, okay.
Well, 9 plus 3 is 12, so just 9 general because their tormentors are speed 5 with 1 inch reach.
So I think moving the clock, because the cool thing is that
Speed 5, 1 inch reach, so charge 8, 9 inch, and then 12 with tether.
Yeah, but they do have hyper aggressive.
Okay. What about the harrowers?
Those guys?
Yes.
Speed 5, but they've got Bloodthirst, which is plus 2 inches of movement, and they've got Vengeance.
All right.
So 5, 10, 13,
2 inch reach?
15 inches.
15. If I vengeance them?
If you Vengeance them.
If not 12? Okay.
If not,
killing 5 jumps.
But then you can't do anything after.
You don't need to know what my ranges are no more.
Okay, yes, that makes more sense.
would you like to know my threat ranges for my...
I have
Okay, so not worth.
the neighborhood, I believe, of 22 inches from where it's standing. You can sling spells.
20 inches.
20 inches. Okay.
No, 21 inches.
Yeah,
Because they don't have the gate in here anymore, so I can't just place them.
Okay, so we put her there, and then he goes just
For now.
a little bit up, right? I mean, because at this point,
All right. So power up on all for my jacks. Ekaterina starts with 7.
that's what we were talking about. I need to. Oh, but he's there to contest it.
So we've got one forebodar over there, and the other one's over there. I think at this point, that means if Ekaterina moves out of the zone,
That's kind of all I can do.
moves out of my deployment,
Because I can't get to
there's
it.
nudge. That's right.
Range.
That's right. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
There you go, chat. That's how you cheat. So I can stand on the hill.
I mean, I've definitely
Kinda.
making you make a guess.
Oh, I'm already Vietnam flashbacking, like hardcore over here.
Okay, what's your def and armor?
15, 15.
That's in my head.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll die to a stiff breeze.
That's not great.
No, it's not.
But
So we're gonna do Ekaterina first. She's gonna go ahead and spin 2 to Banishing Ward herself. Step 1.
step 1, banishing ward
Step
yourself.
word, Banishing Ward myself. Step 2, not be within 3 inches of anything, but I think you can spell. Even my shield guard. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Why 3 inches?
Isn't that Hellmouth?
Hellmouth is 2, I believe.
Instead of just letting me kind of
Like the 4th grade.
I for some reason seem to remember 3.
And we'll never get there. Yeah.
at some point.
Hellmouth 2.
Hellmouth 2, so don't be within 2 inches of anything. That's easier to hit than her. Fair enough.
Even then, like, she'll still get, if she's not the
So let
closest
me ask
ones,
this. Should I focus
so it's
these
2-2,
guys
so
over
if
here?
she's not the closest ones, she won't get hit, but she'll still get pulled in. Does that make
Right.
sense?
It does, but if I could just not have
Hope that
anything
she
near her,
and This can at least take care of this, and then
I think I can get away with that.
to the end. I mean, I don't even know.
So yeah, we're gonna spend 2 to Banishing Ward. So Ekaterina is activating. 2 for Banishing Ward. We're gonna go ahead and spin 2
Your guys. And they're
for Iron Flesh.
have a lot more trouble.
Imagine having to deal with you crit with that.
We've got 3.
Going to Iron Flesh.
Great gift
But
like
if you make me kill him off, he's very
The Great Bear with the shield and mace.
So he can't run because he's not.
Oh, because he's. Oh, right. Yes.
And then we're gonna spin 2 to cast.
Get one in there.
You get at least a couple in there, and then so then he either
Wield
has to use his
secrets.
shield to clear, which he's not jazzed enough, or he uses his gun jacks to clear, which he's not jazzed enough. At which point then you
We're
can
superior. I think we need to.
hand
Wield Secrets, this guy.
To get whatever.
And Wield Secrets, the Dire Wolf with the axe and the Flame Fist. So,
Underneath
yeah, and then we're going to move her. She's going to take a leisurely stroll. She's speed 6. We're going to go stand on the hill, make it just a little bit harder for you to kill her. She is camping 1. Not that I think I'm in any danger with Banishing Ward, but again, Vietnam flashbacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as intense about.
Ekaterina got shot in the buttocks.
Is she within 16 of my casting?
Get to those 5 guys and
She is not.
Okay, she is 1,000% safe.
What do you? What it? Oh, you have your gun.
I don't have a gun. There's no gun over there.
I think
Agathon has his spells of death.
Oh,
lean hard on the
If you know him,
even battle.
Scott.
So I might pocket of my bag over here and then throw her, move her up so that she can threaten in.
we're having a quick player update to get a battery.
That is a hard drive.
That's what I thought.
It's in a mesh bag.
I've got one here if you need it. I'm just charging the battery, but you can use it.
Thank you.
Battery packs come out of everywhere when someone has
Right.
I would throw the kid right to this way.
So my knockdown. He just gets
And
to
you
do
just
it, right?
remember
And he's
that
not knocked
Agathon
down
has
anymore
a
because
silly,
I went
silly
with it.
assassination with all of his spells.
Oh God. Again, it haunts my nightmares.
And what is this?
That's just a help.
Okay.
It is toned down. It is now only dumb.
There.
The best part is I really use those to assassinate
Directly
people.
towards my guy.
But they have to respect
Yeah,
it.
you were hitting.
They do.
They do.
If you give me the opportunity, I will
And
definitely.
then
100%.
do I want to go?
Well, Andrew and I were
all
playing
the way
earlier
down?
today, and that's how the game, that's how it ended was
Oh, I didn't mean to, sorry.
he put his caster
Okay.
behind the objective and a Great Bear in
There's
front
the
of,
easy part. And then I
Great
think
Bear in the
I'm gonna
objective, his
actually
caster
go
right behind it.
and see
I'm like,
how it works
I
out.
have, and he also realized how
Not him.
Dr. Arcadius has changed and how I can feat and auto boost my attack and damage rolls on POW 10 blast weapons.
There's him.
Seems okay.
Yeah.
Forgot you had censure. That's gonna be fun.
That's not what I was referring to, but yes.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and activate the Direwolf over here. He's speed 5 with Wield Secrets, so he runs into the forest and does not care. Hooray! Speed 10.
Bum, bum, bum.
And should I go this way?
This is gonna be his max movement. I need to double check how far your allies go. So 13,
Yeah.
sorry, 12 before Vengeance.
Whatever you're going to put behind it.
So actually, I put him that far forward because he's going to be able to charge at you and get you out anyway.
That's the problem. I'm just gonna have to get up the table. So
Then your clock might have some trouble getting at them.
They're not going to do much damage to him. It's 3 attacks.
he's arm 19. They'll do damage.
3 attacks at POW 15 in the charge.
Right, do I want the two of them?
So we're gonna activate.
Plus Curse of Shadows if I get it up.
We're gonna activate this Great Bear. That Great Bear's gonna go and run. He's speed 4 with aggressive, so he's speed 6. With heavy boiler on the head. The 5 extra inches for 11.
Okay. And then
Gonna activate the Shock Troopers over here. They're speed 5. This I do care about because if those guys get into me, it's bad news bears.
No need to have him any closer than he needs to be.
yeah, so you're sitting like there.
And I might actually put him, oh, he gets up in the 5. So there's those.
Because then I'm out of their range to come and get him as well.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and activate this Great Bear over here. He's gonna run. He does not have the heavy boiler, so he's only speed 4 on the run. He'll go 9 inches.
Should I move Lady up here to get the point?
Yeah, make me, I'd run her to that point.
Your run was free. And then lastly, the Shield Guard Dire Wolf is gonna go ahead and run.
Okay, and then I
Speed
don't
5.
want to abuse her this turn. That would be silly to do that. Yep. And I don't even think I need to force her. She goes 6. Right?
All right, we're gonna go and activate the Arcanist. They're speed 6. They're gonna run.
Yeah, I think that. So she's good to there. Right?
That's the one I'm not sure about.
And I'm not either, so I'll just give it a shot because it sounds.
The Winter Korps officer is going to go. He's going to go ahead and walk 6 inches over to here.
Okay, and then
He's going to go ahead and give these fine folks over here an order. He is going to give them the set defense order. Not that I anticipate you charging them, but you never know.
You never know.
so I need
They'll
to
say it's that or Swift Hunter or Pathfinder, and I don't think they need any of these. So this guy's going to be the one that runs. They're speed 5 because they have the autocannons.
All right, and then hey, okay. So what I'm trying to figure out now is, so Tantrum is kept. I didn't run her. I'm not going to pass. Okay. He, because I'm not positive, I haven't played him enough to know. When I move him, he will get a corpse.
Move him, and if you give someone over 3 inches of it.
But he gets it out of the air. He doesn't have to have it.
Cool.
So I need to
They have
move
moved.
him to give him.
That is all my
And if I
activations.
move him up here far
Turn
enough,
2, sir. Go
I can
ahead.
send Force Hammer to
Perfect.
her. No, because I need
All right, checking some things. I'm gonna go ahead and kill a guy, so I
As
can
you do.
replenish my stuff.
So if you move the cage ranger to somewhere like you move him up, so you have to be within 9 inches, or 9 inches of that hole, and then you could force hammer the corpse and force hammer his head.
And I don't know if that's necessarily worse, but it gives me something to do range 10.
I don't know if you can get you'd get one of these guys.
And because so if I come up here, so let's just, let me just, you don't mind if I map it out?
Here's a large base.
I've got one here, thank you. All right, so I gotta figure out all my sticks.
Were you about to have a very short game?
No,
Good.
I don't think so.
So watching you measure that, go like, uh-oh.
No, I
There's something I'm
can't.
not remembering.
I can't. You had a pretty good placement, but you might lose a heavy.
They're all heavies.
I said a heavy, not all the heavies. Armor 23 at the moment.
Armor 24.
24.
Yes.
So he's 20, 22.
The Great Bears are base 20, shield and Iron Flesh.
So not a good idea.
So 20 there.
But I can get.
Yes.
Okay, so the question becomes,
So I
where
can
do I
at least
curse the
maybe
shadows
knock
stuff?
him in that way. Well, no, because of the trees. No, I won't be able to see through the trees through there.
he has the spray, he has the gun.
Yes.
They're dumb.
9 inches of that, or you have to give
We're super cool.
I want to use the grave blade to get the 9.
Yeah, oh, well, so I was going to move the cage ranger to here,
Is
and
that
then
within
move
9?
the grave pool.
Is the grave pool within 9 of that right now?
I don't think right now.
So he
but I
goes
was
up to
gonna
9. They're all golden. They're good. This goes away.
And 3 inches to get the
Oh, now I understand what you're saying. So that won't work then. So then I would have to give it off of the, I'd have to give it off of
I actually like what you're planning. Just move your cage ranger back.
because I can get to 10.
You don't need to be that far up to get 10 on that.
But then, okay, so if I do that to there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that totally works. Thank you, Rob. Okay, so he
think I
goes
can get
there.
So you're safe from that perspective.
Yay.
For now.
Him,
For now.
I'll go up there. He'll go up to
I'm going to go up first and get a corpse to the skin. Get the skin of most.
Get him with those.
Always get the skin of most.
So, okay, because it won't benefit me. Yes, always use the grave gold to give it for sure. Okay, so I'm going to. So I'm going to have to spend 4 to do force hammer. So I need to get to 4. So I'm going to spend. Well, then I should have charged him. So I'm going to mess that up.
Make some decisions there at least.
Oh, well, so I'm not going to
Charge fit range.
Charge foot rain on that guy, speed 5, 2 inch reach is 10. I can superiority him up to 12.
12.
Yes.
Not 12.
So I can give up to. So I can give him.
He does
2
have
and
overtake.
I can give him 3. If they can carry?
Unless you break his face.
Okay, well then I'll do that then.
I don't know that I can take break his face.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to do that then, Rob. Does that sound cool to you? Yep. Okay. So there's 3 for him.
You get to try and hit them both. All right, so
And he's going to go there.
it's a defense 14.
Well, let's
And
go all the way.
then there's that. And then he's going to go
So activated, what was that one? The
That
butthole
is
hands?
Desolator.
5, so he can go
Excellent.
I don't know what they do. I'm assuming it's not fun.
They shoot have 10-inch sprays. If they aim, they get 2 shots
and
instead of
that
1.
should theoretically put him within 3.
Perfect. Def what? And armor what?
12, 15s, 5 boxes.
12, 15s, 5
That's
boxes.
good.
Yes, sir.
And then move my. Why do you have a fury though? Why do I have that there?
Just talk about it.
I don't know why that was there.
Yeah, like,
Oh, I got left behind.
he's gonna message probably right now.
Well, no, because I did the 3. I must have just.
Also going to have to make
I should have.
Armor-
That's outpower.
Armor 20, right?
Okay. Yes, sir. He has to be within 5 of that.
Arm 20, because he cares not about your things.
Not about my stuff.
No.
Here. And then give one of these to him.
Yeah.
little further
Sand-
forward,
beat the sand
because you're going to
temple
move the
yesterday.
skinny mode slightly further forward to toe the zone.
To be honest,
Just trying to decide where Curse of Shadows needs to be. Does it need to be on him?
Oh, it doesn't. Just to protect him.
protected magic of
Does it?
Does it? Or does it need to be on?
But like, so you're at 5, right?
You did the win first or
You're
fire
1
first?
corpse.
I have 1 corpse here, yes.
So
Yeah,
I don't think.
once you get all the numbers, it is easy to use, but annoying.
Although I always end up getting upset that I have him too far back.
Just triggers
But it's too late, I already
so
moved him.
annoying.
Okay, so
Run around with 5 numbers.
you were saying I should charge all the way in to go into it, but now I should just,
That get an as put out there.
I shouldn't move him up there to go be all by himself right there, right?
Here's an interesting thing.
It is simply use all the abilities to down on the
Sticking him right there.
and that's the horse call. The horse
That's a
call
whole
to
lot of
replace the
stuff
map
he would
on
be
the
dead the
wheel.
next turn.
Because who needs the map on the wheel and on the wheel? 2 players.
I almost would just come up until the
You have all your abilities on
Because I need him to last another turn, don't I?
Well, I'm going to upkeep stealth for 1.
If I was
Okay.
like, if I'm playing, I might do it because it's a janky move that's surprisingly hard for this force to deal with. The fact that the cart's way back there and he's only armed 19
Yeah.
and not
Now
armed
that I
20,
have all 4 running around
21
behind me, now you're just like taking the screens.
makes.
We'll do Harmonious Exaltation there.
I was working.
Chris, I don't know. I have to give you. I assume you have yellow omens.
I do.
We'll
So I almost have to give you yellow omens.
go up.
Up.
We will do.
Not within range of the slam.
Just kind of needs to stay there and be happy.
No, these are. These
So you don't try to kill some things. 15 inches on those
So
guys.
how many boxes do you have?
No kill.
The big
No
one
kill.
and then the little one?
oh, there's.
You're not going to kill him?
Okay, so
No, you can't kill them. They're immune.
To pick up.
Yeah.
But because they're mostly shooting,
I don't need to climb all these stairs.
Oh, upkeep Tether for 1 as well.
To the top.
it's an interesting.
Things there. It says does limit my options as change things, but I know exactly what I'm going to do
So I
yet.
think I'm better off waiting until the next turn to try to.
I would. I think I'd do that. Because all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot you and wing a couple shots at you. Probably.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with these guys.
All right, so I'm just going to move him up over here. Wait, I need him to stay within 5. Sorry. I need him to stay.
Shadows
Oh,
will
yeah, he's still
be.
okay.
Yep.
So I'll just move him to there. Okay? And there's that. So those have all gone. They've all gone.
All right, so we've all agreed that I'm within 18
Was 2.
of all those models, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
you would say so?
I would.
And I'm going to spend my 4 for Force Hammer. So that is.
Charge shot range on him.
Great Bear, speed 4,
So.
2-inch reach, so that should put him at 9. However, I don't think.
No, he's
heavy boiler makes him any quicker.
Those guys shoot the child, she just transfers.
If I can.
He's not going to pick up the child with 2 shots.
Great Bear 1.
Especially.
Heavy boiler only increases speed when running, so yes, he's only ever going to go
Makes him have to
9.
on this side.
Charge 9.
Yes. 11, sorry, was superiority. So
Yeah. So you probably just run
You have to give him Pathfinder somehow.
Oh, that makes me nervous.
I've got Wheel Secrets or the card.
Or the card.
Yes.
And then she can run after she casts it. And then the rules that she-
All right, so that is.
Can't see her because it's on the other side. They are
So with the force hammer is range 10, and as long as it's in her control range. So I'm way covered. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna cast force hammer. Yes. Oh, so then I should have done. Oh no, I did that. 4 and 1. Okay, yes.
All right, we're gonna do something crazy here. You're not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. No one's gonna appreciate this.
Do the thing.
So I need a 6.
And you have this guy, who will just kill one guy. You have
but
this
that was
guy,
the one I was
who
gonna
will
target.
probably kill 2.
Yep, I was gonna
And plus
target that.
his
Yep. Okay, so I need a 6, right?
Yep, only 6. That's it.
Okay. And then.
How far do you slam?
12.
D6?
Oh,
5 more players.
okay. Yes, D6 directly, and I roll this, and it aims
I'm gonna cast Censure.
Roll some damage.
Censure for 2.
Yep.
Sorry, for 1.
They now take damage.
I have 2.
So he is 3 dice damage. 'Cause he's
So now you.
I'll take 3d3. I had.
No. You can choose to keep them up. I don't wipe it. If you choose to keep them up, you take D3.
I think as soon as they contact each other.
I'm going to upkeep. We're going to keep up Iron Flesh and Vanishing Ward, so I'm going to take 2d3.
2D3.
Yep.
All right.
He's only got collateral. So how
First dice rolled.
Here it is.
Dice, baby. Ooh.
4.
4? That's
Solid
I
average.
have to roll
Yep. We'll take that. 12 boxes left on ECAT.
All right. So now I'm gonna cast Curse of Shadows for 3.
Okay. Def 10.
And then the damage is
Don't roll bad.
So even though you killed the first guy, it's still technically a shield wall.
Good enough?
Although it's a 12, right?
No, Curse of Shadows.
Now I'm gonna teleport away.
What?
Still so much math. All right, and then the next guy.
does it? Yep. So those 2 guys are dead.
But did he not hit both of those? Just those? Didn't hit him. Got it.
Hate this.
Got it.
It's almost
You need a base?
No. This is how we're gonna do it, right? You ready?
stops at the.
You ready? This is some fine shenaniganery.
I never make that.
It's a little easier with a bigger base.
That's legit.
And then I think, I think
I can dig it.
wanna Move Baron
Okay.
over a little.
Well, no, now you need to run her.
Oh, that's right, I'm moving her.
Yes, we can.
Outside of his turn.
on the table at the time.
This is me not caring.
Well, so I can't do this
All right, because we're on this side, I'm gonna charge over there now.
All right.
because you've engaged her. So right now, it's pretty limited. It's 2 plus 3 plus 1, 10.
All right.
Stay outside of 10 of him.
All right, so you're 20 down to 18.
And so,
Yep, and I'm a 10. So 10, 18.
Okay, guys, you ready for some more dice being rolled?
Yep.
I'd say out of 12.
All right, first initial. Not 7, need a 3. I hit you.
Unsurprising.
POW 17. Dice off 1.
Dice off 1.
Pick up a
That seems okay. 14.
so here's the thing. I need
Right?
her to be able
14 to
to
5, yeah.
get over here to use him.
That gets his right arm.
Second initial.
That's
Oh, I can arc it through her. Okay.
Hits.
But if I put her way over here,
Dice off
1.
1.
Because you're an 18 and I'm sorry, a 17 and I'm an 18.
so just there.
What?
Sorry.
What was that?
I'll just see if I can. Never mind.
Talk to me, Goose.
The idea was to throw the Warjack into your caster.
Yep. Outside of 12 from him. All right.
Yeah, not from that angle.
Yeah, well, it is what it is now.
It's directly away and D6 inches now.
5.
Not a good play, but
So I'll just
anyway. So I hit you. Dice off 1. Take 3 to the 5.
3 to the 5. Okay.
Why is that?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 1.
You're not gonna chain attack, grab and smash.
How many boxes you got left?
17.
I think it's better if I just kill you. Try to kill you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, you better kill him, because otherwise I'm gonna Old Faithful him back to life, and he's gonna murder you.
Rolling for again.
That'll.
Oh no, I can still smash and grab headbutt.
You can. So you headbutting?
I'm
I will be
headbutting.
right back.
That'll hit.
Yep. So that should be a pad 12.
Yep.
Are you sturdy or steady or anything like that?
I am not. I have bulldoze. It's cool, but it's not gonna save from the knockdown. Your dice off 6 on a pad 12. Unless you have gladiator.
I don't think he does. Which one's a gladiator symbol?
It's the Spartan helmet.
Nope. Okay, well let's just.
Or you could actually roll.
go.
1 point to my 5.
1 to the 5. Hey, I'll take the point.
Okay.
Okay, now so my bot attack.
16 left. Yep. Auto hit. Yeah, knockdown. So.
Dice off 1.
Yep.
Oh, if I can roll in the box.
Hey, language. 6 to the 3.
So just so I know.
6 to the 3.
Yep.
My attack.
10 left.
Auto hit right.
Yep.
Dice off 1. Take 2 to the 2.
Okay. That does get.
So I want to
Never mind.
cast charge twice on this turn.
You have 8 boxes left.
8 boxes left. I don't think I can do it. But we're gonna
Roll
see.
hot. Do it.
We're gonna see.
Roll back to odds.
She'll be empty.
To the box. Oh no, -1.
-1. You have 1 left.
I do. In his movement. While he's knocked down.
On this turn, I'm also going to pass.
It's fine. We're all fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's okay.
Probably going to try and clear these guys out, which is him. Throw another 2 shots at him with them, and then think about running those guys just like we did to engage your guys. So I'm fighting on your side right now.
Artorius Galacticus, whatever his name is. First of his name, last of his house, because he's a traitor.
He's gonna go there and he's gonna say, "Guess what? You cannot have.
Do that with him, do you?
You cannot have Pathfinder. You can't get Pathfinder."
Is that legit a thing? That's
That is
rude.
legit a thing.
Rude.
So now I have to decide if I just let you be, knowing that I'll lose Howlers.
Oh, come on.
You don't want me to lose Howlers?
Not really. Yeah. It's almost like I measured it.
Okay, both arcane
That's
We're
good.
gonna get snacky at this game.
because of the cloud.
So now you don't have Pathfinder. So what's your
Well-
max threat now? 10?
So if I superiority him, it's the same as if he had Pathfinder. So he's 5 base. He would go down to 3, 6 inches with 2-inch reach for 8.
8 total?
Out to 10 if I. Out to 10 if I superiority him.
Get into melee with both of them.
It's just fine with me.
Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of dudes. So lumpy and dead. Come on. That's right. Run just a little closer, yeah. Do it. Yeah, engage me. Engage me.
I don't know what the engaging you does, but
So we talked about this. There's a funky interaction with aiming and the Winter Korps shock troopers who don't have melee weapons. So they have the dual shot or dual fire. The rule is
Okay.
dual shot. So if they forfeit their movement to aim, even though they can't get the aim bonus if they're engaged, they can still get 2 shots.
you're gonna shoot me anyway.
I am going to shoot you so good.
Now I'm forcing you.
Excellent.
You can aim while engaged, but you don't get the aim bonus.
I get a focus.
So if your first shot kills whoever you're engaged with,
Oh, is that not?
then it opens up your aim bonus.
I give him 2 focus.
Or I also have Swift Hunter as an option as for my Winter Korps officer.
I'm going to edge
He does have me within 5, and I don't know if he's 11 inches to this you, but we're going to find out.
those guys. I'm going to hit him with my
I'm trying to play cagey.
attack.
It's a thing.
And I'm actually going to play the savagery card on him. So no touch. I am a Nat 6.
What for scenario now?
So I need a 7.
Oh.
As long as they can all make the attack.
That is a 7.
This one here?
It's not a no, the far one. It's not a crit. It's not a crit.
Actually,
Come a little closer, my foreboding friend.
do what you want to do.
It's
Charge
12,
threat.
Armor 13.
On these guys?
Yeah.
So
That's a question I wasn't expecting to get asked.
no tough check.
There's speed 5, 1 inch reach, so 9. And I have no way to speed them up, but I can give them Pathfinder in a few ways. I mean, their guns are a thing.
Yeah, but I've got 4 shield guards.
To activate it because anything
Sure.
that I take
Maybe it saves that guy's life. I don't know.
It's a lot of dead shield guards, is what I just heard.
when you would get more damage.
Umbral Guardians with their silly cheatiness.
I wouldn't say it's cheating.
I wouldn't say so either. You paid good points for it.
Okay.
That's why I like just not shooting them Infernals. Make them waste their points on shield guards that
Do
never
you see,
make it to
do
the
you
table.
see how many? Yeah. I mean, that's one way to do it. But do you see how many guns I have?
Oh yeah.
Omens.
All my piglets are gunless now, so
Yeah. And you're better off taking
Like I
the
could
less
potentially
damage
go
with
as
your
more
Excuse you?
close.
We'll go there.
A lot of stuff off your
I
I don't know why.
Let me activate it. I think that's
Seems okay.
because I think that because causing less damage
9 assists,
to
charge
is
threat.
better than having the possibility of maybe next turn.
There you go. So now I'm
Are you gonna add to you? Or?
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. I'm gonna shoot that guy. And
come on, Jean-Claude Van Damme on a horse. Let's do this.
And the savage. Oh, I have savage right.
So inside of his range, I am minus range, correct?
No.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Why would you
Oh,
be minus?
Zadaroth has that. now.
Zadaroth
That's
has
right.
that.
this shot, I'm not gonna hit this shot because your defense 14 and I'm a mat of 7. Your defense 18 because we're engaged. So I need 11.
This is a really spread out game for 75 points. We are all over this table.
Your defense
Running some
14,
cultists away.
6. So I
They
need.
bravely ran away.
All right, well, let that be my turn. Come and kill me. That's unfortunate, but it's okay.
Yeah, it is wicked unfortunate for you. All right, so Old Faithful is control. So maintenance, we don't have anything to. Oh wait, yeah, nothing to do. So let's get to control. We are popping Old Faithful. I am going to heal D6 from this poor guy. 3.
My Winter Korps
That is enough.
die like chumps. Super fast. Dreadrots just have an energy about them that make them hard to
Now, interestingly enough, you actually disabled 4 systems, so I have to pick which 3 I'm going to get back.
Well, I should have disabled 4 because
There's 5 systems.
there's one
head
box left.
There is.
one
It's
box
very.
left.
I don't know if chat can see this, but yeah, a single box. It's sexy. What weapons do I need? We're going to take the blasting arm.
I am a.
We're going to take the gun and the cortex. The head is going to stay damaged. The head being damaged means that that poor Great Bear has no follow-up or Grand Slam or Gladiator.
Need 6. Good thing I boosted because that's a hit.
So we're going to do that. Since he has a cortex, he gets to power up.
16 down to an 8.
So we'll power
Now you're
up.
plus 5.
Power up, power up, power up, and power up. Are all within 14 of Ekaterina. So Ekaterina has Banishing Ward and Iron Flesh up. We're going to let Iron Flesh drop, and I'm just going to upkeep Banishing Ward, so she's going to hold on to 6.
So I'm up to 8, 9, 10, 11.
And you get the 13. I'm power minus 8. Dice minus 5.
Ekaterina is going to need to cast a spell. Invocations of Wrath. Talked about this. You park those guys well outside of his threat range.
Everything should be outside of 10 here.
That's rude.
Except for those. Those guys mean.
How very rude of you.
You do the same thing.
Yeah, I did.
I honestly did not even see these dudes on this side.
Yeah, we got the whole thing happening over here. It's going to be fun.
I don't know if I've ever seen these before on the table.
Howlers?
Yeah.
No one used to play them.
What's the defense on the Howlers?
13.
Need 7s. I don't like that math.
Oh, sorry, 12. You need
Oh, I
6.
like that much better. Okay.
Well, some of them are engaged.
Yeah.
They're all engaged.
I got pistols.
Should all be engaged.
Oh, 2 inch reach.
I would.
Yeah, they should all be engaged. I have pistols. Pistols work. So I've got Invocations of Wrath.
Well, and so, well, never mind. Because technically you missed it before you.
Oh man, there's like a lot of stuff I want to do, and I am all over this table to not do it.
It helps you next turn.
I got to make decisions. I don't like that. What are your foreboders defense?
13.
Oh, thank you.
Def 13?
That's their armor. That's their armor.
Is it 11?
It's 10.
Oh my gosh. And they're like 10 boxes, 11 boxes?
14, I think? 13,
Oh, okay.
14?
Oh, right, 'cause they're lights.
That's halfway okay. They're lessers.
Yeah, lessers.
That's right, lesser horrors.
You watch your mouth.
Just a lesser horror. Things that scare children.
It says, hey, Edward, it's calm.
I'm not going to say what they look like, but they're floating, you know what.
They are. Are you going to be able to get into the zone? You will, hooray. So I declare one guy out of the zone to score that zone. I declare one guy out of this zone to score this zone, but that's going to be harder than it looks because stuff. Make me use my resources. And I don't think I'm going to score that zone. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to contest that one.
Your objective is contesting that zone right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
And you've got to kill my objective.
I do. That's actually very doable for me.
Why you got to ruin all my hope?
Because that's how I got to be.
I'm trying to play scenario. I never play scenario. Now I'm trying to do it because
You should have played assassination. You know that.
who says I'm not?
Yeah, okay,
How many
now I'm
boxes
going
do
to
you
start
have
crying.
He's playing the mind
12.
game.
Got 12 left.
12 boxes, yeah, I could do that.
You just wait if you do kill yourself every turn of keeping spells.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
slow burn.
The slow burn?
Yeah.
Let's allocation. So you'll get close enough to allocate there. You'll get 2. You'll get 1. He's not a dragoon. He's just a mounted guy, right?
Unfortunately, he's just a mounted.
He is about to have a really bad time.
This I know. Poor planning on my part.
All right. So for allocations, Ekaterina is going to give 1 to this dude,
When do you shake?
and then he's going to shake.
You're just allocating the 1.
Yes. Cool. So Ekaterina has 5 at the start of the turn. All right. So let's do things. Stuff and things. So we're going to go ahead and activate my Arcanist. I'm going to walk up 6. I'm going to touch it right here. We're going to place. You can tow that zone. And you're going to be in the zone. Yeah, look at you. You're so good. Actually, you need to be like right.
I think you have a harder time description.
I don't hate the idea.
So these two guys, the Arcanists, are going to empower this dude. And then this guy empowers that guy.
No, she sits on clouds. So Sorship 1 has a feat decrease. Sorship 2 now.
Well, that part's sad. That doesn't mean I should be able to go. Sorry, Robert.
Okay. So I am going to activate this little dude. Not to exceed rockets.
All right, we're going to go and activate Ekaterina, I think, actually. Ekaterina is going to go ahead and spend 3 to cast Invocations of Wrath. So that is not an upkeep.
What's it do?
It assigns importance for my attack rolls inside my control. Yeah,
Seems okay.
seems okay.
As long as it's stable.
And then she's going to walk. Up to here.
Okay.
We're going to pop to her feet.
It says no charging, no power attacks, stuff like that.
It's a mouthful, so let's talk about it.
Okay. I'm going to activate my war character.
So Ekaterina's feat, Storm of Ages. Enemy models / units activating in Varanova's control area suffer -2 speed, cannot charge, and cannot make slam or trample power attacks. When a friendly model in Varanova's control range is targeted by a ranged or arcane attack, that attack suffers -4 range. Lasts 1 round. I actually need that right now.
See,
I'm sorry.
if you stack that with the other thing, you're effectively saving yourself from being spell assassinated that turn.
Potentially, yeah. But again, you have to be within the range when you cast a spell. It's not your channelers. Whereas Baranova's Feat says when you're channeling, if you're targeting my stuff, you suffer the minus range. It's pretty nice saves. So we're also going to go ahead and at this point do my second card for the turn and do hit and run on Baranova. She is going to go. This guy's shield is in the way.
Right there at the fence.
Right at the fence. Outside of two of anyone over here, because these guys are all going to move. She is camping on 2.
Okay.
And is still currently banishing the wards.
Okay.
That is a run.
All right. So that's what she does. I keep forgetting she has a gun. One of these days I'll remember.
The guys that are going to charge him.
Oh, it's range 8. Never mind.
And why does that do that?
Positive charge.
So let's do some things. We're going to go and activate this Jack.
Okay.
This Jack is going to go ahead and just walk a little bit over to here.
What?
And he's going to start hitting things. So we're going to go and start with the Blasting Fist. So I am 3 dice, drop the lowest because of Invocations of Wrath.
Def 11.
I am at 7 on the Great Bear, looking for a 4.
Okay.
I do have crit knockdown on the fist. And I will crit knockdown.
Cannot
but
be
you
knocked down.
study. Well, boo. Should we POW 15?
7?
I'm sorry, Blasting Fist is POW 17. So dice off 2.
That's not 2.
All right. And you don't have columns?
location.
Point of damage to reroll
5 points.
5 points. Okay. I will hyper aggressive towards you.
As you do.
But you have beatback or anything?
No.
Point of damage to reroll that.
I have bulldoze, but we're not. Yeah, I didn't bump into you, so cool. Right there.
To you.
We're gonna shoot you. I'm gonna heavy cannon you.
Roll that.
So I'm at 5, looking for a 6. You do def 11, right?
Take point of damage to reroll that.
So I'm gonna hit with an 8.
Dice.
Clock to me.
You are knocked down. Go for it. Yep.
Do I want a shield guard here?
It is a POW 16, and if I hit your Umbral Guardian, I'm slamming your Umbral Guardian, not just knocking it down.
Slamming it where though?
We're directly away from me. D3 inches.
I resurrect this guy,
Now I may slam.
and then I cast a spell to resurrect this guy.
Is slammed, not may.
So now pick it up.
Shenanigans.
I love every moment of what just happened.
Explain for the crowd at home.
Dual attack, so I get to shoot in melee.
Yes.
I shoot the horror. He brings in an Umbral Guardian to do the Umbral Guardian shenanigans. The heavy cannon has momentum, and momentum is not optional. You slam medium and small base models. D3 inches. Umbral Guardian is base to base with Ekaterina.
They can move with the kids.
Well played, sir.
That's delicious, and I love it. We're gonna keep rolling. So
I'm doing it for thematic purposes only. I don't. In a normal game, I would never.
So the Umbral Guardian takes a POW 16. How many? What's its armor in boxes?
An Umbral Guardian is armor 18 with 8 boxes.
Dice off 2.
Dice off 2.
All right.
Would you like to boost? Most people boost.
You know, most people do. I'm actually good. We're fine. I have another thing I can do.
Okay.
So dice off 2 is 6 boxes.
Okay.
6 is good. You're mostly dead. You
Okay.
still have a shield guard. Now we're gonna go and buy some punches.
Oh, we got to resolve the.
Oh no, you're right. So Ekaterina takes a POW 16 collateral damage roll, and your Umbral Guardian is. Yeah, that's actually done. So yeah, the POW 16 collateral damage against Ekaterina. Yeah,
You want me to roll it?
go for it. It is dice +1.
But she runs into a fence.
So I don't. So Ekaterina doesn't move. Ekaterina wasn't slammed. Well, I only slammed you, right?
Yeah, okay, so she's just knocked down, so it's not an additional
Right.
attack. So
Okay, so I get 4 attacks.
how far was the slam?
3 inches.
20, 21, 22, 23.
It would put you where you can't land.
19.
How does this work? I'm pausing the clock.
21 to 22.
Oh, I was supposed
Back
to
to
be on
me.
your side anyway.
Yeah.
Defense 11.
They probably won't because it's paused.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit with positive charge with guys first.
Does the Guardian hit the Jack?
Actually, should I get more?
No, the Guardian just hits Ekaterina.
What
go over the jack if it continued moving forward in that direction?
No.
No?
It would not.
Okay. Guardian goes 3 inches. Does it stop on the wall?
Yes.
Goes
So 4 positive
back.
charge attacks. So they are
Guardian
7s
needs
up to
to,
9.
and then lead disturbance.
So first one,
So right there. Nothing moves.
Perfect.
Katarina moves.
0.
What do you mean Ekaterina moves?
Well, yes.
Disturbance.
I am POW.
So she has to go somewhere. So where does she go?
So here
Wherever
to here.
least
No,
disturbance.
that corpse doesn't add to his own.
Oh, right.
So it pushes her
Outside of the wall.
Okay. I'm loving this more and more.
This is
And she's
yes,
knocked
and
down.
she's knocked down.
I'm loving this more and more.
This is going great for me,
If we could do this every day,
right?
that would just.
I am suddenly loving my decision to shoot you.
So the 6.
Have fun, Agathon. But we have stuff to do.
I'll go ahead and bash you with.
So you're damaged. Go ahead. Well, restart the clock. Clock back to me once you're done with damage. Damage roll me.
Dice off what?
+1.
Dice +1?
1 point. To the 2.
Take 3.
I'm not. No. I'm just not taking any.
This guy doesn't have a shield.
Cool. Well, that was
But you are
me.
knocked down. You have a knockdown token?
Yeah, it's on top of her little feet thing. She's got a lot going on. We're gonna go and buy a blasting fist attack into you. So same thing. We're looking for a 4. Drop the lowest.
That'll hit.
I will hit. Crit does nothing new because you're immune to knockdown. 17. So dice off 2. For 3. We're gonna buy another blasting fist.
Are we just going to be punching each other in the face at this point?
Yeah. Needs a 4.
Hits.
Hits on a 9. Dice off 2 for damage is going to be 6. And I have 1 more fist to buy.
Got hit, he'll take a.
You need a 10 to kill.
Now on him.
I'm going to hit with a 9. So looking for a 10, huh? He's got 8 left.
He's got 10 boxes left.
I need a 12. I'm dice off 2.
That's
12 to kill.
Nothing. And then the shield.
And I missed the tray.
Dice minus 10.
So you're going to take 6.
His charge attack.
So you've got 4 left.
Okay.
Dice minus 8. Nothing. Dice minus,
Well, this ended. That got real bad for me real fast. Is what that did.
This is not good for your PTSD.
No, it's just really not.
dice minus 8.
Infernal shenanigans are real.
7 points to the 4.
With your baby?
Has Katarina activated this?
Chad is also
Yes.
loving
Yes.
this.
What?
Chad is loving this as
I'm
well.
really glad, chat, because that was shenanigans, and it's the best kind.
I'm hoping they do love it.
Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of mangles my mojo here. I'm gonna do something to make myself feel good. This guy's gonna go.
I am knocked down as well, by the way.
Oh, neat. That actually matters a lot.
So I'm not engaging you. So
Yeah, I got you. All right, so the other great bear, who is not hurting for stuff, is gonna go ahead and declare a charge, I believe. So I'm speed 4. They give me 7. If I can reach 9, I'm going to kill that man's.
And I do.
Should be just
connect
outside.
his base.
That is rude. You were right.
it's like I played this game a time or
It's
two.
like you've played this game before.
Coming out of retirement was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, enter my base.
For some reason, I thought you were in, and I didn't measure. Go me. So we're gonna go ahead and run him.
I'll activate him. He gets a focus because he starts right there.
You have a gun though,
I
don't
will
you?
trample to right there.
He does. That's fair. He's gonna with your other shield guard.
I have 1 more shield guard. Yeah.
You do. You know what? We're gonna go and bring it out. I'm gonna make you
I really did.
make you play the toys.
Make me do the thing.
Yeah. So he's gonna go and walk 4 because he's a great bear, and that's what he do.
Yeah, but
I did have them scattered about.
you kind of.
And you will be within 6 for my shot.
You're 13 to 14. So you need 5.
Okay.
So we're gonna go and take that shot. We're gonna go ahead and boost my to hit because I am rat 5 and sad.
Def 13.
Looking for an 8 because I boosted. It's 4 dice, drop the lowest. I am so glad I boosted. I'm gonna hit with an 11.
Okay.
Would you like to shield guard?
Yes, I would.
5 to hit. Hit 2.
Nope. I don't want you to even be able to swing.
Yeah,
2-inch melee, right?
2-inch melee.
Trample with they don't knock you down.
I think it's holy within 3. To be honest with you.
I am gonna boost that POW 14 damage into you though. You're an 18, right? Dice off 4.
Yep.
All right, so 3 dice. Switch it back to me. Off 4 says 3 points.
For a larger base.
This is going well.
Greg can't hear you.
I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
What's the question?
Trample power on a
It's
larger
power
to smaller.
12. If you're larger than your target, it's 14. If you have Gladiator, it's +2.
14. Cool. I do not have that.
Well, stuff. So yeah, I didn't even kill that Umbral Guardian. This is going super swell.
Tough to tremble.
So we're gonna go ahead and activate this Dire Wolf. Speed 5 goes down to 3 because of the train. So we're just gonna go and wander him out 3 inches. Cool. We are going to spray her. I am going right through my own guy.
Yep.
I'm okay with this.
That's perfectly fine.
All right, so I am rat 6.
Def
I need
13.
I need a 4 to hit myself, which I will do. He's on fire.
We're gonna basically have a
And then you're Def 13,
Def
so I need
13.
a 7.
Hits.
So I hit an 11. So you're on fire, assuming you don't die, and I'm hoping you do, because I'm going to boost damage on you and not me for some reason. So it's power 12 against arm 22 on my Great Bear, so it's dice off 10.
Sweet. Hey.
I got close. I got close. And then the boosted damage on you is power 12 versus 18 is dice off 6. Oh my word. 2 points. I hope the fire kills you.
I'm exhausted.
Hey, but your feet's up.
I'm doing 4 tests.
That's the
and
key
then
part.
overtime over the weekend.
Yeah.
Because supply issues means that we have to.
All right, so I've got all of them except for this one. This guy's going to go.
On top of this boost reduction.
I kind of have to make sure you're dead. This is a problem.
Yeah. This is the longest 4-day week of my life.
Oh, that's very bad.
Okay.
He has how many boxes left?
4. 4 of the most beautiful, gorgeous
Oh my
boxes.
gosh. All right, so
7 up to a 9.
Why not just try to kill him with those guys? They should be able to do it. Should they not?
they should.
But I mean, you're gonna be there anyway. Do you want to charge in?
We're going to do this. So we're going to do this guy first. He's going to go ahead and step on up to the wall.
So power 15.
I'm going to shield you a question. I auto hit because you're knocked down, and I believe I am a power 12 shield.
Okay.
We're going to find out. It is, in fact, a power 14 shield. I'll take that.
I don't get the shield while I'm knocked down, do I?
No, you had shield wall?
No, I don't have shield. Oh, shield wall's the one you don't get it while you're knocked down. Okay, yeah. He just has a shield.
Oh, yeah, you still get that.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're arm 18, dice off 4.
Sorry, I should have.
1. 1 whole point.
Did you hit?
You're knocked down.
Oh, no, yeah, 1 whole point?
1 whole point.
Perfect.
So we're going to go and take a shot. We're going to take a shot at that knockdown person. Does she have stealth or anything?
Her?
Yeah.
No.
I'm within 12, and you're not engaging me, so I can... Actually, that's a good question. I am engaging a knockdown model with a guy with dual attack. I can shoot elsewhere because I'm not being engaged.
You're not being engaged.
Not knocked down, does not engage.
They model knockdown cannot engage.
I will do him with him.
Oh, so if you cannot be engaged, I'm fine. I can shoot someone else. That's what I heard. Okay, so we're going to go and do the bombard shot here.
Okay.
It's AoE 2 if I... So I'm going to hit you.
Def 13?
I say I'm going to hit you. I am going to hit you, but rat 5.
Def 13?
There
you
so
go.
I'm going to hit on boxcars. That'll do it.
Hey, take 1.
She's going to take a POW 14.
Okay.
He's going to take a POW 8.
Okay.
Because it's AoE 2, he's within 2.
So which one would you like to do first?
Let's do the POW 14. So dice off 4.
Dice off 4.
2.
1 box.
She's 1 left? Are you serious?
One box.
I hope she burns. And then dice the POW 8 on Horsey McHorse
Armor
guy.
17.
Dice off.
9.
9, thank you. No damage. Okay. Then we're going to go and buy a shield attack into her. She's knocked down. I'm going to auto hit. So it is dice off 4.
Perfect.
2.
Just enough.
Thank God.
Just enough.
Basic attack. He can just shoot.
Still going badly, but better, I guess.
So you could just move him in and engage him, making it hard, which means I have to punch him out of the way first.
Well, they were going to kill your objective, but they really do have other things to be doing now. So
Valid point.
get those guys, I need to jam him up somehow first.
Okay. So we're gonna activate these guys. The Winter Korps over here. They're gonna go ahead and move.
Or you can anyway. Right.
So if you pressure, I only get 1 point.
Oh, okay.
We'll have super fast
And with those 3, Isaiah could literally go here.
Yeah, well, that was my plan. Yeah, that was my
And then I get
plan.
1 point, which means I probably kill Isaiah.
Okay. There they is. We're gonna do some shots. So into the forebodar, who is not engaged or engaging anyone, I'm gonna do a 4-man rifle CRA into it. Or actually, I'm gonna do 2 2-mans.
2 2-mans.
Yes.
Okay. What's the melee of your caster?
And attack.
She's knocked down.
Oh, she's knocked down. She's not engaging.
Yes.
Aha.
I wouldn't have had to worry about it, and now she's knocked down anyway. So
That's
right.
on him, I'm assuming.
Yes, just the fist.
Def 13.
All right, so they are 5s up to 6 because of the banner.
Okay.
The 2-man, so we're going to do
What's up to
this
8?
one and this one first. With that one as the primary.
What's up to 8?
It's up to 8. You're 13, so looking for a 5. I am still within invocation, so we're going to get an extra dice, drop the lowest. 9 will hit. POW 11 on the rifle up to 13.
Dice plus 3.
Sounds good to me. And let me double check because I'm suddenly not so sure. Yes, POW 11 up to 13. Plus 3 says 12. She's got 2 boxes left.
2 boxes left.
All right, the other 2-man CRA from the banner and the guy with the sword. So same thing, we're up to 8s, looking for that 5.
Nailed it.
We'll do it on 7. And then dice plus 4, sorry, plus 3 says dead guy. That forebodar be dead. All right, autocannons. This autocannon is going to get D3 plus 1 shots. It's going to get 2. Yes. He's going to go ahead and shoot into here. So you're def 11 up to 15 because you are engaged.
Yep.
I am a 5 up to a 6 because of the banner. You're a large base with volume fire, so I'm up to an 8. So I need to hit 7s on 3 dice, drop the lowest.
Okay.
So shot number 1.
So I need to
With a 9.
Okay.
well, no, because then
It is POW 11 up to 13 because of
Dice off 6.
dice off 6. No damage. Shot number 2 from his last one. I should have rolled the shots for the other guy too. So I'm going to hit with an 8.
because she's engaged.
And then dice off 6 for damage. 1 point.
Hey, so funny thing about hyper aggressive.
It triggers now. It sure do. That works. Do it.
So
Clock's to you.
stay here, pressure around that way.
I get a full movement, right?
You sure do. Full advance directly towards the model that damaged you.
Which one was it?
The auto gun back here.
So I don't have to go to
I mean, you're still going to be engaging. Nothing changes for me.
I don't have to do a full advance.
You want to not engage? You want to make this easier for me?
To be able to come up and
Easier for you to do what? How many
Kill
more
him?
shots you got?
D3 plus 1.
I mean, it's kind of like I feel I have to kill him,
Yeah.
right? And so if I don't, you're going to just come over and bash me.
Okay.
All
back
right,
to you.
so D3 plus 1 on this. Back to me. Plus 1 on the other guy is 3 shots.
Okay, so
So there's definitely still engagement. I'm still looking for def 15 there. It's the same thing. 5 up to a 6 because of the banner, up to an 8 with volume fire, so I'm looking for a 7 on 3 dice drop lowest.
so I can have
That is a 7.
Hits.
carry on it.
So it is 11 up to 13, dice off 6. No damage. No hyper aggressive for you. Second shot, looking for that 7. I will barely hit. And then dice off 6 is 2. He has 1 box left. Would you like to hyper aggressive him?
It's worth the
No.
chance because
Okay.
I think
And last shot,
that would be fun to do.
swapping dice. So looking for that 7 to hit.
I still should do
I'm going to hit on a 10.
right?
And then dice off 6 on 2 dice.
Then maybe if I can, I don't even know if that's
1 box. Are you serious?
so that's the question.
I'm so mad about this.
And you're gonna take up more of these.
I'm so mad because he's more or less functional.
I'd go. The first thing you want to do is kill that.
I'm down to 1 dice to punch you.
That's enough.
Right, because
I don't like it.
If I
don't like it at all.
you're moving.
We're going to activate the officer.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
He's going to go ahead and take a stroll up here to 6.
first, and then
And then the officer is going to go ahead and take a shot.
that works out because then it may be game over.
So he's going to go ahead and shoot that guy.
Do we have points?
We're going to see if I can wing you for the last
I
point.
got one.
So I'm rat 7 against your def 15 because you're engaged. So I need an 8
So I am going.
on 3 dice drop lowest. Nice! Yeah! Andrew that up. Add it to the counter.
So Harry only has to be
That'll just get sad tromboned. Nice.
Spin her.
Yeah, because I am not killing that dude
It doesn't
with anything else this turn. All I've got left are my shock troopers. The shock trooper's going to shock troop. They're going to stand still and aim.
Within 3, I can spin her.
I'm going to end up killing my own guys if I do that.
No, she can walk.
No, I know, but is that, will she fit there? Is that okay? Yeah, she should. Yes.
Or I just get four shots with 2 dudes and he just looks pretty. I think that's the call, actually. So, we're going to go ahead and forfeit their movement to aim.
Okay.
We're going to start with this shock trooper. He's going to target that
So
guy.
you're ignoring my in defense bonus, basically.
He's ignoring it for him, but not for him.
Okay.
Because I have pistol, but he is still engaged, so.
Which is why you told me to do that first.
So this shot first, so we're going to go ahead and go here. Your base def is what? 12. Okay. So I'm a 6, looking for a 6. I am inside Invocations of Wrath for this guy, maybe. Or no, wait, I got moved. None of them are inside Invocations of Wrath. So we're just looking for a hard 6 on this guy. That's a 7, it'll hit. And on that guy, it's a 16, so I'm looking for a 10. No. So the POW 13 here. What's your armor?
17.
Dice off 4. They don't have carapace or anything like that? Off 4 is 2.
To which guy?
This
Okay.
dude, yes. His second shot's Vengeance, Vengeance! Second shot's the same place.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit on 6, looking for a 10 on the second guy. Miss. So you were armed 16, correct?
17.
17. Dice off 4, and damage on the one guy here. Nice. Off 4 is gonna be 5. Is that a tough check?
Nope. One more box left.
One more box. Neat. This gentleman over here is going to go and take a shot. He's going to shoot this dude. That spray's going to hit only him. So we're looking for that hard 6.
Okay.
I will hit on 11. Then dice off 4. It's going to be 4 points.
Abuse on him. I did
Okay.
have him rage.
Take the second shot in the same place. I'm going to hit with a 10. If I could roll that for damage, that'd be great. Dice off 4.
You have 2 choices.
No damage. Perfect. These guys are hosed.
His animus on that, but that means you're activating your caster, which means if the clock doesn't do it, you don't know. Or you can activate him and do something, move him within 6, so that you can cast his spell.
Because I need to give her rage face so that he can get through this
The
stuff.
arcane shield.
A little bit of wood.
Next question. Because
At the peril of my own men, we're going to do the thing.
through him,
He shoots this guy.
okay. Okay, cool.
No, I'm not. That's awful.
Oh, yes, it does.
Everyone over there is, I need 10s to hit, and he's outside of invocations, so.
Yeah, it does. It's D3, yeah. 2 to
The problem is
Oh, and see, and I forgot to clean it.
Hedor Jack
Do I heal her first?
I did
I haven't activated her.
not a lot that turn.
and that's all he really
But that is everything I can put into this. So clocks to you, have fun with fire check on the one lady. So that is now, no one scored anything.
No one scored nothing.
We are now turn 3.
Fire check.
Yes.
Okay.
Dice off 6 for no damage.
Perfect.
But if I don't,
Okay, so
Yep, and I cannot kill an Umbral Guardian with a fire check. I can roll exactly
14,
armor.
right?
For what now?
14 is her control. If I activate outside of her control, I can't charge.
If you activate outside of her control, you can run, charge, all that other jazz. But if it's within, your -2 speed cannot run, charge, make slam or trample power attacks. And then if you target models inside of my control, you lose -4 range on ranged attacks and arcane attacks.
2 inches and 1 base 0.
It sure is.
for now.
For now.
okay, so he can't get to Isaiah because he would have to, he can't go through the forest.
Most excellent.
Model that you kill.
All these are
Let's see
single
if we can
wounds.
run it past. I don't think Rance is still here.
The cage ranger here.
All these are single wound infantry.
They sure is.
All of them?
All of them.
Be single wound.
All of them be single wound infantry. The 2 guns and the banner do have take up. If that messes with your stuff at all, but
No, I was just trying to do some additional shenanigans. We'll do vengeance over here because it's a thing.
oh yeah, because that's definitely happening. That was like the worst shooting I've seen with shock troopers yet, and I've played.
Do you have steppers?
I do not.
If you walk it around, it's a walk.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can. If I stay there, I'm still within your 2 inches. So if I just spin them around to right.
Seeing how that works?
I am so close to you.
To get around the corner.
Where are you going? Like,
2 more?
You can't go
yeah.
now.
To just be within 2 of this guy?
Oh, handily.
Yeah?
So right there?
Yeah.
I will have to let you
Yes,
know.
please. And thank you.
Right here or all the way up?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
She didn't really need to do that.
Well, because you're not charging, you can walk out of melee threats.
So within,
Let's just do that because then I can activate all that stuff and then still be able to charge that guy if I don't kill him.
Because that's 2
All
inches
right.
to get to the
Fair
other.
enough?
Fair enough.
We'll start here. Starting from the back, moving forward.
Def 12.
Def 12.
Def 12 arm 15.
That's 7.
because I mean, because I need to just be within an inch.
Yep, 7.
Oh yeah. Is
Yep. So looking for a 5.
I'll say let's
So this
that
guy
okay?
Yep, let's say it's okay.
hits, barely.
Okay.
Pal 13.
Arm 15, dice off 2.
That's off 2.
No, that's number 3 guy.
Okay, so walking around, you're gonna actually have
So is that on 1 box?
Yes, 1 box left.
okay.
Let's do that then.
Are you Grievous Wounds by chance?
I am Grievous Wound.
All
Okay.
right, I'm gonna activate
Yes.
and then just walk
He will go there.
Okay.
and not touch that.
2 1/4 inches. That's up to
Okay,
6
and he
feet
has
long.
that.
Hits.
Okay, so now let me. I have to try to figure out.
That's and it's the same guy. He's very
Same
dead.
guy. Same guy.
And I realize I asked, but I don't have tough, so it doesn't matter.
He'll swing at this guy.
So
Yep.
The last guy, that guy.
So I've got like 6-foot rods and separate.
Hits.
Hits.
2.
Off 2.
That's off
Looking
2.
for that 7.
Not long. I'd have to like
That'll do
make
it.
it in half.
So I put 2 on him. Right. So there's that for racing.
All right.
Which I have here. Look at you, Pop. You're so beautiful. You have so many things. All right.
Oh,
and then
I gotta kill this
I'm
guy.
going to
No.
Doing attack.
attack
Oh no.
That guy.
Up to 9.
And I am. So I have 14 half.
I mean, I could thread them so that you screw them together. That also works.
And I am at 6.
You're knocked down. You're auto hitting melee, right? Or is it base defense down to 5?
If you're knocked down, it is auto hit melee. Yes.
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, hit, and then I am. Power 17, so power 18.
So I can't do a full 4 feet. The blade isn't long enough. But
I'm 17 or 18. I'm sorry.
Malave.
Oh, even better. Do you need a
right,
location?
I can do up to 20.
Let tether drop.
So 9 to the 2.
Let stealth drop.
That's my first attack. And then he has
Yeah, I
to
mean,
go, so he
if you
goes
wanted
up.
to do 3 sections,
And I
I
already
could
forgot what the
definitely
number was. Thank you. So that hits the 6. And dice straight.
And
Oh,
I can literally just
to the
like
4.
thread them together.
And then that's the 2.
The
I'm going to buy
materials
an
are
attack.
Nerf is a defense 14, sir.
like,
I think I want to do that.
There.
I mean,
Have you accepted your fate yet? Because I'm trembling in my boots over here.
Have I accepted my fate yet?
That's right.
I'm trying not to assassinate you, but I don't see why I shouldn't.
I don't see why you shouldn't either. I mean, so deliciously vulnerable right now. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
I set a dice on top. Then you roll.
How does healing work
What do you mean?
for Infernals? Do you remember?
So 9 to the 3.
I don't.
Well, I don't think it's gonna matter.
yeah. Yeah, no,
I mean, I'm auto knockdown. Your power, what, 18 on the claws?
and stuff with that too.
How 17 on the claws?
Yeah, it's dice plus 2.
Yeah. Plus I get an additional hit because you're eye knocked down.
So
Yeah.
remember,
So some fun things are about to happen.
Yes.
ladies and
I think I
gentlemen.
am dead because I could not kill the last box on that horror.
Person you could hit would be and I would give you more benefit.
Because your feet's up, I can't charge you.
Correct. And you are minus 2 speed, but I'm pretty sure you can make the walk.
Minus 2
the only
speed.
thing,
Yes.
I could try
That does change things
out
a
of
tiny
range
bit.
of your
That
block, do
bolt
something
together
like
on
that.
Does it
opposite
really?
sides, or screw together on opposite
Yes.
sides of the table, and then you just screw it in there.
Oh,
Because if
she
I-
flies
if I had
16 charges, though,
My normal speed.
I mean, I'm.
go around the forest or into the forest, which would be bad. So so I don't know.
You can't target me with a spell anyway because Vanishing Ward.
I can't target you right now with a spell.
Well, but if I play the card,
Well,
2.5 inches in diameter. I screwed together.
so Banishing Ward, you can't target me at all. If you censor, I will probably upkeep it. And if you Arcane attack me, you are -4 to the Arcane attack range. So like Crippling Grasp or Curse Shadows or whatnot.
I mean, so
Speaking of which, are you upkeeping Curse Shadows?
if you're interested,
Good call.
I could put together just a prototype on my own, on my free time, and like bring it in and show you what I've got. I don't have any problems with that.
Okay. So you'll be able to move one away. You'll be within. I can get that table and cost them. It's a plastic folding. And what's nice is that table goes to 34 inches.
So the plastic part of that is what I would be concerned with.
Right.
No, it's more than that. It's like 9.
oh, because I
Because
used her.
usually those are
Right. So my plan was
So it may be worth,
Okay.
2 plates.
because even if you move him in here, I can still get him because you'll be at
Yeah, but I
8.
mean, even with
it's
relatively
still worth
wide
it then,
plates,
Rob,
you
don't
probably
you?
still get a fair amount of wobble just from the fact that it's.
I think I'll still be able to get her.
Yeah, I think you just
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Something to make
shot
sense.
of 9.
1, 2, 3.
We'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
All right,
Sorry, chat. We're just. Greg is discussing our stream setup off camera, and I have a very vested interest in this.
Then that's a royal screw up. But I think if you can't figure it out, then it's worth it. So I'm gonna roll to hit him. I'm gonna try and attack. Oh yeah.
We're gonna upkeep stealth for 1.
Straight down.
I
Larger disc, 2.5 inches or 1 inch socket that went down.
Just to hedge our bets a bit. So it stops channeling as well, correct?
does not. No.
No, your feet.
No.
It doesn't. The feet doesn't reduce the range of channeling.
So it does. You can still channel. Just if you are targeting me with a spell and the model that you are targeting is in my control, the spell is -4 range, regardless of the source.
So you are perfectly safe from spells this turn.
Yes, but there's a horror right there that can walk away and hit me until it stops being funny, and it won't.
He will do that, but it leaves my caster in a very unfun situation.
But I will be dead.
Because you have a melee weapon there, right?
Like,
What's a free strike?
I think
I don't have free strikes.
Exactly. I do have a melee weapon there. I have a reach of 1.
I bet you that he does not have unstoppable.
I mean, a table made out of just about.
Did you take the card for it?
I don't think I had to take the card for it.
I thought you did.
Breakthrough, yes.
You did. So yeah.
I don't know if they
Yep. Okay. So that's
put up with.
new point. Done. You're about to be
I'm like,
squished.
I was like, hold on.
You're about to be squished.
Yeah.
All right. So
Everything else is academic. So do all the academic stuff and then kill me.
Okay.
Kill me. Do it.
take him down.
You one
So
ugly
I think
mother.
I'm just gonna charge here with him.
You see him? You see me for days? That's rude.
Hold on, you're outside of range.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
all range.
nerd. Pro gamer move. That was me. Totally me.
Quick poke.
And so there's the metal from the table.
That would give you a lot more rigidity. Yeah.
Even just a bolt or whatever.
If you can show me the tables, I can get more ideas. Because what I could do is
right.
actually on one of the two
Things that don't matter. We'll start here.
Okay.
or excuse me, on one of the two discs.
Charge my objective.
Charging your objective.
All right.
Actually, nope. Am I within 9 here?
So if it
And we'll charge there instead.
all the way around the outside edge.
Cool.
Well, what I could do is I could, on the bottom disc, I could actually cut a slot in that disc that'll hold on to that frame.
Okay, charging there. First spray attack on the objective.
Okay.
It's not a living model, right?
It is not. No.
Okay. So your def 5.
It auto hits in melee.
This is a spray.
Oh, then yes.
But do I have to do my? Do I have to do my
No,
charge attack first?
it's your. I think it's your option. Do
Well, it
it.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So the spray. We're at 6.
Do it.
Hits.
Hooray!
This is a POW 10 against armor 18.
Dice off 8. Do you spray anyone else?
I'll spray him.
Okay.
So dice off 8, you said?
Yes. So
Nothing
what
there,
about
but on him.
Def 11,
Hits.
Arm 19, dice off 9.
Well, it doesn't matter to
Okay.
him as long as I can
Okay, second
hit
spray.
him. So I
All
can
right.
even
Same
put
thing.
my
So hits. The other guy,
I'm trying to figure out where I need to put her to
Hits.
leave him room,
That's off 8.
right? So, 'cause I need
Nothing.
to-
Dice off 9. Nothing. Okay.
It's worth a shot.
It was.
Claws.
To be able to
Ooh.
do some damage
Maybe I
to
should have
him
charged
if
this
I
way, but
had
it's fine. Okay.
Well, you still get the charge bonus.
I know.
the
Auto
thing.
hit.
Do
Dice
the
off.
thing.
Dice off 4.
Kill it dead.
Dice off 4.
And she can't tow into here because her movement stops, right?
Take 5.
She can't get into.
No, dice off 1. Take 8.
It's about 14.
Oh, dice off 4. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I got 5.
So I could even move her. over
You can
here,
track in the app
and then he
now.
won't hit her.
What?
You can track it in the app.
Second initial.
More than 2, right?
Second initial attack.
I'm gonna
Does
do
nothing
that
to
then.
it. Vine
Over
attack.
here.
Dice off 4.
That's 2.
2. Okay.
Vine attack.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Dice off
I do
4.
that a lot. Thank you for.
That already looks
Oh, and then he made it.
nice. Dice off 4 says 8. That is enough.
Well,
That is enough. Perfect.
All you have to do is throw all of your dice out of our dice tray that we explicitly set up, so that way stream
So people wouldn't do
chat
it.
can
I
watch
get-
our
I-
die roll.
Guys, I understand. I get it. I understand.
Come in.
Do you want this guy to die now?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's not. Will you? Never mind. Okay.
Someone was telling me earlier, actually it was
Charging.
Greg, was telling me I should name these people, and I was like, no, dude, this is essentially Russia. These guys are numbers on a spreadsheet.
Breakthrough.
We'll name them their numbers. They
All
can be
right,
that too.
cell B 417,864.
Yes.
Oh, you think so little that you're like, we're just gonna have 2 guys do this. That's legit.
Should be fine.
It should be plenty.
Def 7. First guy that charged in.
Yep.
I was thinking of my.
Hits.
That'll do it.
Pal.
So Matt 70 yeah,
13 up to 15.
Straight dice, 5 kills
One of your people
on 3 dice. Yeah, I'm around
Then
15.
you would move 2 inches, and that would be dumb. You would put you completely out of my stuff. So
He is how you say lay dead.
all right, I'm going to take my. Does it matter?
You want your charge attack to be your biggest hit.
But I didn't charge.
So I would do the chain attack to try and see if you can rip the shield off.
Can I charge? Could I charge? Okay.
Because you were still engaged.
Right. Okay. Oh, right. Yes. So I'm not charging. So because if the chain takes your shield off, it's gone.
And then the claws.
Shadow on that guy.
So I will attack.
Shadow what?
Shadow on this guy. It says grip of shadow.
What does it do?
If you move, I get to make a a warrior model gets to make a full advance.
Nice.
Because of your stupid feet, it's going to do a thing.
That's right. Minus 2 speed.
And the unstoppable card. Actually, not going to do that yet. Because why would I want to do that?
Okay. So I will hit you with my tail strike first. 6.
Inside a 10 for tactician. You are minus 2 speed, so yeah, walk him 4.
Don't do 7. See, I always try to add it to that.
Now, if it's not an arcane attack, you don't take that minus 4, so you can.
Because if I have this,
What are you measuring?
He has
divide that.
unbinding, but you're outside of range. You
Oh, okay.
would have been outside of range anyway.
You should be able to like puppet strings or whatever
But
it
yeah,
is
that's
now.
what I'm doing as a puppet master. And now he's going to
Range on that still 10.
7.
Delicious. And then he teleports because he can.
And then I'm out of that. So
19 for 14 minutes.
yes, 19.
Excuse you. That is a dude.
Because you ignore my shield and my
why would I do that?
and my arcane shield and arcane shield.
And that's now for the shield doesn't. Or it's trying to knock out your
You're trying to
shield.
knock the shield out for your arcane.
Perfect. Now that he's puppet mastered,
Which I've already taken out.
caster more than 5 to start at least kill a dude.
For that person. But if you knock my normal shield
I am not.
with the chain
You are so lucky.
Nudge gate.
I know this is not great. It's not great. But what I will do is probably just walk back here.
I always.
Oh, sorry. Harmonious Sex. We'll do move up.
Because I've actually.
4.
Aren't I better off
There.
boosting?
Harmonious Exaltation.
I've already.
Repo.
Not best.
3 to there.
Okay.
Fair enough.
8.
Fair enough.
So 9 to the 5.
My
Now you do a claw attack.
Yep.
And your dice
this is the shitty part.
So it's
Language.
Sorry, this is the bad part.
The spaghetti part. That's Italian for
6 to a 7.
the thing he
12
said.
to 5, so 5,
Don't question me, I'm a master of
minus two
language.
speed.
-2 speed, cannot charge.
And now your
Or
dice
run.
-1.
Okay, so I'm just gonna play it safe because
And I think
this is how it's gonna go.
okay, because I get 2 of these.
Just in case.
No,
No, it's 13.
Actually,
oh, so
there.
your dice minus, so your 13 plus 4 is 17. Dice minus 3.
Remember, you are -4 range on your arcane attacks as well.
Yeah, so I'm just inside of 10, so I can't hit you with a Hellfire if I want to.
1 sec though. 1, 2.
I mean, depends on how far you walk into.
I have to walk up to do it. So I'm going to play a little safe here. Do that.
Oh yeah, also banishing warded anyway, so you couldn't target me with Hellfire.
Can't tell you that anyway. But I am
Only 18. I'm 18. That's what I said.
going to do Censure.
As you do.
Do you want to keep both of them up?
Since you moved him backwards, yeah, no.
I forgot to.
We're gonna let that drop, and I'm not gonna take any damage.
You're gonna let the other one drop too?
There's no other one.
Oh, just that one?
Just that one.
Okay.
To your 5.
So stealth. Censure takes me down to 7.
Yeah, you should have cast it first and then moved. Because remember, you can do that.
It's fine. I think I'm okay still.
I still think you are too.
There's a possibility with insight that this guy can jack down.
Well, thank
So even
you.
if I fail that,
Then I'm going to summon.
Okay.
What?
Question is, what do I want to summon?
So your next call, if I hit,
I don't know. A soul stalker. Take her soul.
dice minus 3.
My mother. She's a nice lady.
So 3 to the 2.
Dice minus 8. Nothing.
Your soul is delicious. Yum yum yum.
Because using my gun, actually I should try to use my gun with the defense against you.
That's right. That was a flag, sir.
No,
You're a flag.
Oh, no, I meant
Hey.
Oh, so
All right. That's going to be fine there.
yeah,
There's
'cause it's
stealth.
straight through the middle.
Probably going to be okay.
So that would
So you break through. So you use the breakthrough card.
Yep.
So he's got unstoppable, and it is a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna buy an attack.
And I'm within 3 inches of you.
Oh yeah.
And by the thing, do you mean Ekaterina?
Yes. Eat, Katerina.
Okay.
dice minus 1.
One warcaster on the ground.
7 to the
All right.
That's where
so,
she was found. Then she got eaten.
But I've only
by
got 3
a whore.
attacks.
Yum,
I've only got 3
yum.
attacks.
Dice minus 8.
Yeah. Okay. Congrats on auto hitting. I am arm 15.
Okay. It's about 17.
+2.
All right, buy another attack. 5.
Attack 1 is no fun.
Okay, 6.
Attack 2.
I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. I'm gonna take 2 from that and have 10 boxes left.
Okay, next one.
Yep.
I may have messed this up.
No, I don't think you do. You have.
Katerina's probably still alive.
I doubt it. That gangster. That
I really
straight up
don't
kills her.
think she's-
Well done, sir.
Okay.
So
If that weird shenanigans with the Umbral Guardian didn't happen, you're safe.
I didn't even think about just the shenanigans, and it also never occurred to me that the slam on the momentum gun was non-optional. Because even if it had been optional, I would have been fine. Because then I would have shot the Umbral Guardian, and there would have been not a lot of change.
No.
But instead, me having to slam you, it hitting Ekaterina, it doing damage, her getting knocked down and pushed outside of behind her wall, I was like, oh, this no bueno.
Yeah, the no charge thing really, and the minus range on spells really keeps you pretty safe.
Yes. I actually, even with, we talked about like mage static before our game and a little bit during, about how if like say Agathon was inside of 10, that does impact his spell casting, but at this point, like
I still think you put mage static in the list.
if I'm going directly into Agathon, yes. I think for the list as a whole, I don't know. I'm still playing around with the faction. Or the army. I'm still learning Winter Korps as a
But
whole.
it also affects like anything else that Infernals do. Like their range on their things basically 0 at that point, so they can't give out.
Well, it's attacks specifically.
Oh, it's only attacks.
Yes. So their essence giving thing, I don't think is attack. I think it's an action.
It's an action.
And so that does not get the range penalty. But I mean, other things like I think they have an offensive spell. You lose that. It's also like, to be fair, mage static is also good against other folks. except for a handful of casters and armies, you don't have a huge access to the arc nodes that you have. Oddly enough, I do in Winter Korps. I have Field Marshal Arc Node, but having only one offensive spell and spending my stack every turn to do upkeeps means I'm not casting Gallows very often. I'm not racking Razorwind, which is actually something I should seriously consider.
I think you should.
Razorwind, she's also got a thing called Long Shadows. If I kill someone, or someone actually, if a model gets killed by an arcane attack inside of her control, I get a focus. Or she gets a focus, sorry. That does matter, so I don't know.
Is it worth it to get right up there?
But I liked your list. The third Tormentor would have been good. I think, like, so these guys were neat. They did a cool thing. It was more or less the same if it had been them or a Tormentor, I think.
So at 100 points, the third Tormentor comes in.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what else I had. I think it's Regna. I want to say it's Regna.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, you did say that.
But I see Greg with itchy fingers over there, so.
We're good. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Enchanted Grounds, again for this awesome game night. Again, we are here every Wednesday at Enchanted Grounds here in Littleton, Colorado. Come down and visit us if you're ever in the area. And if you're not, then visit us here on the stream. We love to have you. We love all the likes. We love the views. And we love the subs. So thank you there.
Please consider liking and subscribing if you are on YouTube. Please consider liking and subscribing if you folks are watching on YouTube later. For those of you watching on Twitch, either live or just the VOD, we appreciate follows as well. Every little bit helps support us. It gets us a little closer to our goals of just like building things, doing things. We're planning on going to Gen Con. We're not going to be able to stream there, but the plan is to take some videos and stuff, and following, liking, and subscribing, that all gets us closer to doing more things like that to help spread the good word of Warmachine.
Yep.
Absolutely. And then we're hoping to have some cool announcements about the other cons here this fall.
Hopefully, yes.
Which would be awesome. So we'll announce those when we can. But yeah, so again, thank you to Enchanted Grounds. We will catch you all on the next show next week where we'll have someone else playing and have another good time. I will catch you all later.